I personally don't experience severe painful cramps, but the first time I ever experienced it, oh my god, I almost died. That was when I really felt what my girlfriend used to feel when she was on her period. It was hell. I threw up, I rolled on the bed. It was my girlfriend that had to help me, to take me to the bathroom to go and take my bath. That experience is something I will not forget in a haste. So after that, I rushed immediately to go see my doctor. I was like, doctor, what exactly is happening to me? Because I thought maybe I had infection. This happened when I was in the university. When you're living in the compound, I thought maybe it was from the toilet that I got an infection. And doctor said it was not really an infection. That he was like, welcome to womanhood, and that I need to start learning how to bear these cramps. I was like, no doctor, this is never going to happen again in the name of Jesus. Like, I really had faith, and I started doing all I can to see that I do not have that severe painful cramps. So it's been more than 3 years now. It happened in, I think, around 2018. So it's been more than 3 years now I last experienced such painful cramp. During my research, I found out that according to science, there are certain kind of women who are prone or who are open to having really painful cramps during their period, and these women include women who started puberty at an early age, like from 11 years of age, women who have a family history of having these cramps, women who smoke, women who bleed heavily during their period, women who are younger than 30 years of age. So if you are in this category, there is, according to science actually and my research, that you are open to having this really painful cramps. But there are ways I can help you, or we can help each other to reduce this cramp. It's not easy to be a woman, I'm telling you the honest truth, but people will not understand. It is really not a day's job. The cramps alone can disorganize your whole day. I used to think and imagine, how do these women who work in offices, how do they cope? A lot of them, majority of them, end up swallowing the pill, which is something I really do not want. I don't want a lot of women to live their lives on pills. You're taking pills for headache, pills for period, pills for pain relief, pills for this, pills for that, and before you know it, your life become a medicine life, which I wouldn't want for you. So let's talk about how you can reduce your cramp. This video doesn't promise you that it's going to take away your cramps completely, but it is going to, through research, personal experience, and also people's story, it's going to teach us how to reduce drastically the cramps we experience during our period. Welcome back to my channel. It's Nalo Ifeoma the King's Bride. You're welcome. If this is your first time, chillax darling. I know why you clicked on this video, so click also on the subscribe button. Also try to see that you turn the notification bell on, so that each time I post videos on femininity, on womanhood, on faith, on vlogs, on my lifestyle as a married woman, you will get to see these videos. And to my returning subscribers, I love you. You know I really do. Thank you for the organic 2,000 plus subscribers. I wouldn't waste our time, because I know why you clicked on this video is for you to know how you can go about reducing your cramps. Number one is to massage your tummy with essential oils. According to research, essential oils prove to help you relieve your nerves, relieve the cramp, release, cause relief to the muscles that contract and make you have that cramp, that pain. Essential oil like lavender, rose, clove oil, and cinnamon. All you just have to do is just try to see that you mix it with a carrier oil like coconut oil and jojoba oil. Try to mix it and massage it. Rub a few drops between your hands and gently massage your tummy in a circular motion. It's going to help you really relieve those cramps you're experiencing. Number two is exercise. I don't know what you call yourself if you're a woman who does not exercise, or you have any form of really keeping your body in motion. Research has proved that women who exercise 30 minutes 3 days in a week for about 8 weeks got a significant amount of reduction in their period cramp. People who experience these painful cramps, try to see that you incorporate exercise for 3 to 8 weeks. If this is your first time trying to exercise, that's what I'm saying. Try to see that you incorporate like for 3 to 8 weeks and watch the next period. You're going to see that there's going to be much relief, because we have these cramps when our uterine lines, our uterus, contracts. It is that process of a contracting that helps to let the blood spill. So that process of contracting will give us that pain. So when you try to say that you exercise, your body become used to sufficient exercising. It will help you during that process of contracting. Your body is already used to exercise and relaxing your muscles. Exercise like biking, dance workout, playing your favorite sport. For me personally, I love workouts. I love dance workouts. So I don't do the cardio, the sculpt, and the rest of that during my period. No, I do the normal dance workouts, especially when I feel okay, I'm having this sensation that I may have cramps. I try to take my time to see that I have dance workouts. Try to do this 3-4 days prior to your period. I promise you, you are going to feel so much relief from this cramp. Number 3 is avoid caffeine or salty food. In the video I just posted, what you should not do on your periods, I also mentioned you should avoid caffeine, salty, and really sugary foods during your period. It does your body no good. Salty food tend to retain water, cause retention of water in your body, which is something you don't really need. You can try to say that you keep these things away 3-4 days prior to your period. It's going to help you reduce your cramps. Also, eating foods that reduce inflammation may help your period cramps. Foods like avocado, fatty fish, berries, and other foods, it will help you to reduce your cramp. Incorporating your exercise, staying away from these salty, sugary, caffeine foods, also massaging your tummy. These are going to really help you. Number 4, stay hydrated, darling. I didn't say stay carbonatedly hydrated. It didn't like carbonatedly. I mean, stay hydrated. Try to see that you drink a lot of water, and the water you should try to see that you drink more of during your period should be warm water, especially if you're having this painful menstrual cramp. Drink warm water. Stay hydrated all the time so that this water can go down and help you with the flushing and help you with the easy process and keep your body warm. Listen, darling, I know that sometimes these things are easy. It's just, talking is so easy and so cheap, but doing is where the hard work is. But just imagine you have only 3 days if your period lasts for 3 days, 5 days if your period lasts for 5 days like mine. Try to see that, just imagine sacrificing 3 to 5 days just to have your health back to yourself instead of swallowing pill up and down. Number 5 is use a heat patch. Okay, personally for me, I don't advise women to go on pain reliefs, taking drugs, menstrual drugs that will help you to reduce the cramp. If you start living on medicine, how long will you continue living on medicine? You think it's going to go away? How long will you continue? And this may have diverse effects. It may have effects on your breath cycle, on your health. But using a heat patch might even be more helpful health-wise than going on pills. Using heated patch around your tummy can help you, relax your uterine muscles, which causes you that period cramp. And it will also boost, circulation in your abdomen. Personally, for me, I do not have experience of using this heat patch, but I have a girlfriend who used it. What I do normally when I begin to have these cramps, like I said earlier in the beginning of this video, I do not have that severe, painful, dark cramps that want to kill you, that makes you feel like you want to die. I still have cramps, but what I do when I have these cramps that are quite uncontrollable, sorry about the background noise, I just have to start learning how to start shooting my videos in the midnight, when everywhere is dead quiet. So I'm working on my budget to try to see that I get some lighting that's going to cover up for the lights. So when I use, first, like I was earlier saying, sorry for the distraction, for the digression, like I was earlier saying, personal for me, when I'm going to have these kind of cramps that are quite painful, what I do is I get a bottle and I fill it with warm water, like not super hot water. I fill it with hot water, but not super hot, like not the 100 degrees. It's going to be hot. And I wrap it with a towel that is not so thick and not so thin, and I just place it on my tummy while I, cover myself in that baby-like pity me mood. And it's normally, one thing it does for me is that it helps me to relax the muscles there, reduce the pain I feel, and before you know it, I sleep off. So it has always been a go-to remedy for me. Now, disclaimer please. Most of my videos are for educational purposes. They come from personal experiences, research, and also other people's experience, and they are for educational purpose. If you have terrible severe period cramps and you try these steps or you try these methods and it doesn't work for you, please try to see that you go to the hospital, see your gynecologist, let her or him physically touch and examine you and know what exactly is wrong with you. Okay, please. Now let me go out of context. I have exhausted my five things I think you should do to help you with the cramps during your period. I know there are so many other things you can do. Let me know in the comment section below, but let me also digress a bit. One of my girlfriends, what she does during her period, because her period lasts for 3 days, and she used to experience this really, really, really painful cramps. And during her period, please just do your best and stay away from her. Don't talk to her, don't call her on the phone. Just just don't even visit her. That's how much, you know, how much alone she likes staying when she's on her period, because she doesn't want to talk too much. And hearing people talk, it really disgusts her. It irritates her, and it even makes the cramp go worse. So what she normally do is that she normally during her period or 2 days prior to her period, she cooks yam. If you're Nigerian, you understand. She cooks yam, and there's this thing called uda. I don't know. I'll put up the English name here or the botanical name. She cooks yam, makes pepper soup, salt off with it, yam, and add uda, and add a lot of pepper, and spice it up with crayfish, and drink it. She drinks, and she makes sure that this soup has water. Not only is she eating the yam therein, she's also drinking that water that contains one of the key ingredients that it contains, that uda. So from her own part, it is one of the things that really help her go through or get through this period cramp. So I hope this video was so helpful to you. If it is, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share it to other people. Also let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching my video. If you've not watched the previous video, things you should not do on your period, you would like to check here or check the description box, and you'll see the video, and go watch it, and then come back to this one and also watch it. And I'm also going to be posting other period related videos, femininity related videos, and all of that. So thank you for watching my videos, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Salam.